not live. That's not what I had to do though. I felt like there was something that I had to do before we started, and I do not know what it is. We might find out. We might not. Guys, I've been in my storage.
The push-ups are not on screen.
Oh, the pull-ups or push-ups are not on screen? They are on screen. Oh, everything looks a little wonky because we're still in like the other setup. I'm not even gonna fix it. It's fine. It's good enough. Guys, I have good news. The storage is completely sorted. I probably have to rerun a little bit of overview.
By the way.
Yeah, I told him, but he ignored me.
Could you repeat that, AJ?
The mod call's on stream.
Oh, the mod call's on stream. You guys got muted. I'm sorry, Fire. I didn't hear that. What's a lot going on? JV, welcome in, dude. Thank you for 51 months. Crazy work. What's up, Looney? Good to see you again. So glad I get to catch a stream on my birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Inferno, welcome in. Elite, no Rick, welcome. Fire is here. You guys heard Fire. Inferno, welcome in. Butter, glad you got the notification. Glad you could make it, dude. I gotta put this book. Wait, my voice mod is still in. No. There. Let's do this. Oh my god, guys, it's getting so hard to play without the Fulbright. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that these books don't completely check out. May 16th, May 9th. Okay, so that one goes there and that one goes in the middle. Good stuff. Butter, Looney, how do you get the courage to start a giant video that will take a very long time to make? You just have to do it. It comes with the territory. You know what? I'm gonna switch the voice chat icons around so we don't have it when I have my Fulbright on. Oh, I'm gonna need a rocket box. That's what I need for sure. Elite, welcome in. I did not forget you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Guys, we're gonna be working on the Nether bridge because I gotta make sure that we have all my stuff that is gonna be featured in the Revoluni actually built in the main world. I'm gonna take the event copy, not from the design one in creative, but from the actual world copy, so I gotta get it ready. Lang Fortuna, welcome in. 6-7, good contribution to the stream, thank you. Caleb, welcome in. Okay, guys, first order of business, we need a book. Dude, it feels, even for me, it feels so different moving through the world now that we've played it in multiplayer in Revoluni playtests. It's kind of a weird experience. Blue Man, I haven't seen the world in a long time. Can you show me what's up nowadays? Guys, wait. Hold up 1 second. I gotta put something in the stream description before we even continue. Because the Revoluni is so happening. Oh wait, this... Oh my god, I almost gave you guys the creator invite to the Discord. That would have been a mess. Okay, we take this one. We go to my stream. Is that... How does that show? Okay, yeah, I can see it there. Details. Okay, we have it on the vertical stream. Now for a horizontal one. Okay, guys, if you're not in the Discord for the Revoluni just yet, you can now find it in the stream descriptions over on YouTube. Big deal, get in there, because in about 2 months, a little bit less even, we're going to be playing this world together. I'm going to have a really big creator event where during a week, we will treat this world as an SMP, and then every day there's a 3-hour window which things just go absolutely crazy. During those hours, you can join the world as well. You'll be in hardcore mode, but you'll get the chance to help your favorite creator in the event try and get the essential loot they need to win the final thing. Today is the 5th of June. And we're going to put JB in the book. Thank you for the 51 months, dude. Crazy work. We're gonna put Notrik Esley in the book as a bonus name. And then, guys, we have some official business because I need to put a pull-up or push-up, sorry. Push-up in the bank for JB, but I've been less than attentive. So first, we gotta double the 20 that we had from yesterday, so that's 40. And then we add 1. Yeah, I got work. I got work to do. Caleb, you're on vacation the week the Revolution is happening. Oh my god, dude, that's very sad. There will, of course, be an epic video of the entire event after it's completed. So, guys, before Revolution happens, like, there's a couple things that we really need to do. Currently, one of the loot drops is in the main hall here. And this area that I'm on right now, the bridges, they're all pretty, like, the connections are shady at best. Now, the current version that we're playing in the Revolution playtest is not fully up to date. I think the magma is not in the walls and stuff. I'm not quite sure the flower zone there. It needs an update because it's lagging a little bit behind where the main world is. In the Nether, it's the opposite. But we either need good pathing up on these bridges, or we need to move that loot drop, or both. Because I was also thinking it'd be kind of neat to have a loot drop in the Elytra tunnel. I think that would be a very cool place for one. Rashid Ayan, welcome to the stream. Smaze, welcome in. Or Smacey. Looney's been a while. Good to see you, dude. Breaking Blocks, welcome in as well. Okay, so guys, let me first order of business. Do I have a stick? I do not have a stick. Do I have something that will give me a stick in here? I think so. Guys, my mouse has been like suboptimal, as in I feel like it has a poor connection or something. Sometimes it's a little late on picking up the signal, or it skips a couple beats, and that's very suboptimal. Now I have another mouse that has less buttons on the side, but is wired, and I'm thinking about switching because I'm thinking that maybe now that I'm a better player, I can get rid of those hotkeys on the side of my mouse, which aren't ideal anyway, because if you press a hotkey on the side of your mouse, a lot of the time it will interfere with your grip or your focus a little bit, because you do it with the same hand. And then that might throw off your aim, even ever so slightly. That's like a thing that you gotta catch up with in a moment, and it's bad. So I'm thinking I'm gonna switch my 7, 8, 9 hotkeys, which are currently on my mouse, to somewhere else, and switch mice. Mice. But also, like, it will make me more versatile, because then I can play with any sort of mouse, not just the one that I happen to have. Slight consideration, we gotta put this on meanwhile. I gotta load a schematic. Wait, let me see if there's... What am I loading? Teleport encoder, decoder. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We're loading a schematic, and the one that I need is called Nether Bridge Towers 2. I think that's where we started. Load the schematic. And then, let me see if it's actually, like, in the right place. Let's render all. Yup, that looks like it's in the right place. Okay, let's take the material list for that. I should probably do this while I'm on the ground. Safe and sound. I've picked up the new healthy habit of, like, not taking full schematics, but partial ones, because you don't get that extreme stuttering. Okay, so configure, material list, and then we'll ignore everything that has 0. Why is there, like... Oh, because they're not in the actual thing. They're somewhere else. These are the blocks that are already, like, in place, because they're not in the schematic, but in the terrain around it. And then let's put that on my screen. And now let's get it. Oh my god, that is so much. Spidey Steve, welcome in. Hey Looney, I haven't seen a stream from you before. How are you? What world is this? Or better yet, can you explain your channel here, Clovet? I absolutely can. Give me just a minute. Wait, let's take this off the screen for now. When I put that on the screen, is it gonna do that again? Why does that 28 netherrack at the top? Probably because I did something with adding a couple blocks. And it's probably at the top because it's the most used block in the schematic, but most of them are already in place because it's just the terrain. Okay, guys, one sec. I want to put this on the screen And then let me see what config menu mini HUD. We have something on here. Info world time, info blocking chunk. That one. Okay, that's the day counter on screen. Good. Spicy Steve, to answer your question, this is my hardcore world that I've been playing for 4 years now. And I like playing tricks on people, and sometimes I go way too deep, and the trick becomes so big that it's like my life's work for the next couple of years. Recently, I just... Wait. Whoa. We don't want to have that. Config menu. Recently, I just uploaded a video a couple days ago that sort of spilled the biggest trick I've ever played. Ever since I started this world 4 years ago, I've really wanted to make it a multiplayer project. But if you have a hardcore world that you play single player and then you want to make it multiplayer, you got to come up with a really good plan, because otherwise it will make zero sense. So what we're going to be doing this summer, end of July, last week, until it's going to be July 26th until August 2nd, we're going to be playing a massive Minecraft. I'm actually going to throw one pearl here so that I don't have a full stack, which means that I pick up the new ones when I use teleporters. Whoa. That was a big stutter on my PC. That was crazy. I heard everything freeze in the background. That's scary when you're flying. So, guys, this is the overworld part of my world. And this is what we're going to be using as the event. A bunch of creators are going to fight over that castle. By the end of the week, the last one to be alive in the throne room is the winner, and you guys get to help. Check out the video on my channel if you haven't yet. And after you check it out, go join the Revoluni Discord, because that means you can help playtest. That was the throne room. This is the throne room. Everything looks a heap better if I turn the full bright on, but for stream it's nice to play that way. Sorry. This is what the cave under the base looks like. I should probably also remove voice chat from this instance. It's in your watch later, Spidey Steve. Knew you did hardcore, only seen Naked and Afraid, and a thing you inherited, UHC. Yes, those have been two of my big projects for the past year. Naked and Afraid Season 3 has been recorded, so that's going to be very hot. It's going to probably release around the same time the event is happening. And the Inherited Hardcore world is a world that you have for as long as you're alive in it, and then you pass to the next creator. Which, my time there is over. There's still a couple videos coming, but the world is no longer in my hands. Okay, guys, we gotta do some shopping. See if I can actually get the materials we need. The main base that you just saw is made just winging it on stream. I like to do that a lot. It's a fun way of building things. But right now, we're running out of time to get that event hosted and ready. So we're locking in. We're building with all the helping tools I can find. Probably not all of them. Like, we're definitely using Lightmatica for this. So that means the good thing is I can put that material list on the screen, and we can start shopping in my base or my storage. Let me put this here for a second. It's like all my main stuff, but I need some chests so we can make some sugar boxes. Oh. Can you please turn on Fulbright? Can't see anything. Make sure you don't in a white collar room. I don't want to be flashback. Elite is asking for for best of both worlds. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here so we have sugars at hand. Glenn, welcome in. Hope you're doing good, dude. You're the live series YouTuber. Do the theories and stuff? Oh, that's cool. Jimmy is in season 3. Jimmy is indeed in season 3. You're verifying your intel here. That's interesting. Okay, guys, shopping list. So 28 netherrack. We're gonna let that stand there for a second. Polish blackstone bricks. We have recently mined a bastion, so that is going to be easy. 1, 2, 3. Let me actually make another chest here. That is like my project chest. Okay, blackstone also readily available. I don't know how we're doing for copper. That might actually be a challenge. Blackstone. How many sugar boxes is that? I think it's 1 and a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Blackstone goes in there. Let's go wax copper chains. We're gonna have to build that from copper blocks, I think. How are you gonna collect all the blocks for the fortresses? Rahul, I have so much netherrack from when we excavated the nether that I think we're low-key chilling on that. I have so much netherrack that I couldn't like fit it in my storage system, so I think we're good. Okay, we need a little bit over 1 sugar box worth of copper chains, and then we need to wax them. Which we do have the materials for us, so that's going to be alright. The good news is I definitely think we have enough to do this. Hold up. I think we can do this more effectively. Okay, wait, how much do we need? 1.32 sugar boxes. So that is everything we need. I'm actually going to put this in here. And then this copper nugget, we're going to toss it on the floor and never talk about it again. That's my strategy. It's a valid coping mechanism, guys. Don't question it. Okay, so let's grab that back. Is this pre-recorded? Bruno Euro? No, dude. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that is very full. Your downfall? Time to find? No, dude. Revolution is coming. Trust the process. We're gonna put that in there and in honeycombs, and then we're good to go. This one I felt like we might be struggling for materials, but I actually think that was everything we needed, which would be kind of big. Let's get these back in there. Right, that was all of those. We're gonna put that in there, that in there. You know what? I should actually not carry my stuff for a little bit. Let's do this. And then next one on the list is gonna be polished blackstone brick slabs. 800 of them. Blackstone brick slabs. How much is this? I think this many should have us covered, and then we'll have a little bit spare, which is fine. 60 short. That is exactly how many we need, which is actually not comfortable. So let's make a couple more. If you then have to mine one and it falls into lava, you have to go back to storage. Don't want to do that. Okay, that goes over there. And then the next one, Blackstone stairs. 660. Do I leave stream and watch a video or stay and listen while washing dishes? You can do both. I will watch the video, which takes you literal minute and a half, and then you have way more context. At that point, you can perfectly well return to the stream. Okay, so Blackstone Stairs 660. That is more than this. So wait, no. I should have grabbed it up there. Hold up. Let me actually take an extra shulker box of Blackstone because we might need some Blackstone. I should really focus on the landing a little bit more. Is there like a stone cutter somewhere? I think there is. Okay, not having my stuff is all fine and well, but I do need some mobility. So I imagine stone cutters. I think stone cutters are not here, but grindstones are. We can definitely make a stone cutter though. Satish, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just soon return. That's the move. Okay, and then 3 stone. Okay, one other thing that we still need. Do be nice to have some food. Because we're very, very calmly starving there. Okay, I did have more shulker boxes here, so we're gonna put whatever we have finished in there. And then here we need all of these to be Blackstone Stairs. I'm curious how many different materials are in those bridges. I reckon not that many actually. Which should make the building of them quite speedy. Okay, that's done. Let's put them in chest. And then polished basalt, 808. Might have that here. Right, that's 640. That should be it. Until UHC Generations, I've never really used the material list on these much. But they save so much time if you know for a fact that you have everything you need in your inventory. Okay, then we go polished blackstone, 497. Where's that? I think it's this one, right? 497 should be just about this. Now we're almost carpet 2. We can skip that. Peel oak logs, 426. Either we have those here, or we're gonna farm them right now. Okay, that does look like we actually have them. Like that many? Do not see it on the list anymore, so that's a success. Wait, that was not a sugar box. I could use for that. Okay, these go here. I think, guys, it's smart to probably like lay them out like this, because now those 2 materials are in there, but we can recognize both of them. Were any of these other boxes mixed? This one. So then here we do the same thing. That goes over there. Exactly overlaps with the start of a PvP server I'm joining this summer. Ooh. The live part of the Revoluni is only 3 hours a day. And the rest of it is going to be limited SMP. We're going to see polished blackstone have that. Polished blackstone brick walls. That's 5 stacks. Okay, organized like that. Now I think what I gotta do is take all of these back for a second. Now it says polished deep slate walls are next. 273. I might have those. I don't know if I put those in my storage. No, didn't. Polished deep slate. How many did that say? 5 stacks. And then deep slate slabs and deep slate stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. That's 6 stacks with the stairs included. And then that is 3 stacks, which means we need 1.5. Has someone been chosen for UHC Generations? HK Panzer? Yeah, somebody has the world already. So wait and see. Okay. Is UHCG taking longer than expected, Dylan? Absolutely yes. Part of that is the fact that I did way more work than I initially thought I would. The other part is that the videos are taking a little bit longer because I'm having to do more editing myself than was originally the plan. So I'll look in and get it done. It's not far from being finished on my end. Polished deep slate walls. Regular polished deep slate. I do think though that my impact on the UHCG world going forward is definitely like I did a lot more than you guys know or could know right now, and I think the payoff will be awesome. Okay, let's mine that up. Chiseled polished blackstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks, I think. I did have a little bit of those in storage already, but I'll just let them sit in the slot. Polished blackstone, brick stairs, 3 stacks. Waxed lightning rods. How many do you get out of those? It's like 1 stack probably, right? Yep. Wow, dude, thank you for the 8 months. It's a great member message here. That's a very lazy solution to that. We'll put another push-up in the back. That puts the total contribution for today on 2 push-ups, but the total number that I still have to do on 42. Oh my god. Let me see. Okay, that's waxed light. Oh, I think we're seeing the end of the list. It seems to be getting short. Insert an arguably greater member message here with AJ. Dude, thank you. 44 push-ups in the bank. These are not healthy numbers to start your stream on. Okay, we're gonna skip the netherrack. We're gonna skip the polymoss carpet. Polished blackstone pressure plates are real. We do need those. Is there a crafting table here? Running back and forth to this one is pretty stupid. No, they're so expensive. I look like Ninja. I do not look like Ninja. I'd be fine looking like Ninja, but I don't think it's actually true. Pale oak wood goes up here. That's for some ends of pillars. I think we can make that like that. Waxed copper bolts. I might have those. Yep, I needed 29. Those are not waxed. Waxed exposed copper chain is... Oh, that's actually real. Spidey, thank you for the $2 dono. I gotta actually see the message. Insert best to times infinity super chat message. That's some insane quality. Thank you for the $2 dono, dude. I'm gonna put Spidey Steve in the book. I actually gotta put AJ and WoW in there as well. 3895. We'll put AJ in there. We'll put WoW in there. Oh, dude, yes, guys, we had a better system. I was gonna do this at the end of stream, so I'm absolutely gonna do this at the end of stream. We still gotta put a push-up in the bank there. I think, guys. Wait. I'm almost. Okay, let me wax those. I think I gotta do some push-ups once we have our shopping list complete. Waxed exposed copper chain. I think I'm just gonna have to like plant those and scrape them on site. How are there 3 cracked polished blackstone bricks in there? That's actually stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how there's 2 or 3 that ended up there. This means, guys, schematic placement. Wait. How do we do this? Schematic placements, configure, material list. Do we unrender it? I think. Okay, it wants to compile it again. It can want that. I'm fine with that. Do we take this stuff from here? Not necessarily. I would love a fire res potion, and I think I actually like. Do I want a fire res potion? You know what, guys? I'm actually not gonna take a fire res potion. Instead, I'm gonna take 30 enchanted golden apples. That will do the same thing. And then we're gonna leave the book and the mace in storage. I'm definitely not gonna forget about that, so that's gonna be fine. To the Nether! Simomo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Camille, how am I so good at building? Just do things like a lot. But taking grease balls is mandatory. You're right. Oh, guys, I'm so bummed out that you can shift on slime and like kill all your momentum without taking damage. I hate that mechanic so much. It does not make sense to me. Fubar Basilisk has exactly it. The key to build is to build a lot of ugly stuff and learn what you like. I mean, year 14 of ugly stuff. Stick with it. Stick with it. Wait. Did I only catch 1 pillar there? No, I didn't. It was just wacky in the schematic. Okay, let me land because I don't actually want to see this thing the entire time. So, how do we do that again? Oh yeah, the material list. Why does it want to collect it still? Let me make it visible. Maybe that will fix it. I think it's gonna. Is there a task manager you can kill? Oh my god, that was a scary sound, but that's actually inside my gold farm. Remove, 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 remove. No material list. Dude, I want it. I'm saying I want it off. Why is it on? It's not there. Okay, there we are. I think we're gonna start with that one over that side. Guys, I'm gonna grab my mace because I'm gonna miss it. I just know I'm gonna miss it. I want to use it. Dax, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Nick, don't forget the yellow clay circle. Huh? Not in this build, dude. I used it for something pretty essential recently. I cannot comment where. How do you catch the squirrel? You tell me. I've never tried. Okay. Grab the mace. And let's get going. Oh my god, the music and everything freezing is so scary. Climb the tree and act like a nut. It's the same action. That's why your hair isn't dead? No, it's fine. Okay, let's turn Fulbright on because that's gonna be pain. I think we're gonna go here. Starts a little further down. Kill these. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying when we have like gas spotting us. Interesting portal. So sad you can't build above the bedrock in sorry, above the bedrock in bedrock. Yes, me too. That's actually not fair. Okay. I'm just gonna start building up, and then as we go along, we'll find like the materials that I need, and I'll add them to my inventory. Oh my god, you guys managed to convince somebody I'm actually bald again. Guys, Fire literally saw me in real life a few days ago, and he's still just keeping it up. No, guys, nobody pulled my hair at TwitchCon to verify whether I was actually Bill. Okay, that's basalt. Whenever I go in my inventory, I gotta make sure that I actually play it safe and put my armor on. Okay, wait, there's a better way to do this. I think we gotta go one chain at a time. It's gonna be annoying to do, but also it means that when we get to the stairs... Wait. Maybe I can reach 2 though. Can I get there somehow? There we go. Alternatively, guys, what we could also do is start with the stair parts and then sort of do all the chains from the stair. Are there mods that pull the materials right out of shulkers for easy plays? I don't know. There are. Guys, it's such a slippery slope. Okay, I think we're gonna do the other thing. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay, that's just filler. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. So I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, guys, this happened. This actually happened in the real world. I put all these portals here when I desunk the chunk loaders. They're exactly on a square though, so they're gonna be easy to find. We'll have to address that at some point. Okay, so we need stuff from this shulker. Let's take those back, and then I want to have the chain one. That one. We'll wait with the chains. We'll wait with the walls and stuff. We'll grab a heap of this, and then some of that. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. And then we're just gonna start building. I think it would be pretty helpful though if I grab a chest and put some of the shulkers that I'm currently not using in there too, just to have like a little bit more inventory space, let's do that. Real Reason, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing awesome, dude. Thank you for asking. Rip. Just a double chest will do. Oh god, guys, I think I'm just gonna be able to make it back. I don't have a rocket box. Put it here. Yes, sir. Don't actually have to leave anything unless I need a rocket. I think I can make do without. Hold up. Okay, that's weird, but it works. Every time I go through a portal, my music pauses. That does not feel good. Okay. We'll have to do this. Let's put the shulkers over here. Okay, chains, not quite yet. Blackstone stuff, yes. Okay, not that. Might be Foxy. That's actually, that sounds valid. Alright, then we find the actual thing we're building. Down there. Mojito, welcome in! Woody Steve just contributing to the conversation massively by saying Nebraska. I'm still recording, right? Flashback. I am. Good. What is that? Polish blackstone. Don't mind if I do. There's like a couple blocks of netherrack that gotta be mined out. I feel like I'm gonna skip some of those, but when the entire thing is built, we can always check if there's some blocks missing that would be better to place. There is a ghast here somewhere. Why bother making it solid? Because I have the materials, and it's really annoying to have to light it up on the inside and have things spawning. Okay, I think these have got to be mined out. Yeah, that's definitely like a part of the stairs. Would be really nice if I can manage to like keep the breeze balls in my inventory while doing this. Oh my god. When is Naked and Afraid coming? It's not going to be announced just yet, but in summer. Later part of summer. Okay, that probably was the most annoying part to build, because we were right up next to the piglins. I'm very curious how well we're going to be able to reach the change from the stairs, but I do think that's the best option. The quickest way to do it. Okay, let me see. Don't die too, okay? I love to watch your POV. Yeah, it's already all recorded. Like, I can do nothing to improve anything I did anymore. I'm stoked for you guys to see it, though. I can't say anything about anyone, but I will say that the season as a whole was absolutely insane. So much more stuff happened than last season. We're all kind of growing into it, I think. It's already recorded? Yeah, it's already recorded. We're now sorting the posters and making sure everybody has time to edit. And then videos are going to come out in summer. End of summer. End of summer is when Naked and Afraid starts releasing. HN, Looney, can you give me some words of encouragement to lock in? Lock in. You already know what to do. If you come here asking me to say it, you already know it. Get to work. I kind of want to have my elytra on here. Just because it's easier to fly away quickly. Oh my god, those nether portals in the distance with the minecarts bug me so much. Actual pollution. What was I thinking when I just like broke the chunk loader on one side? I just didn't kill the minecarts. I just killed one of the portal blocks and flew away. I just wanted to get rid of the portals. It was a very loony moment, I guess, because like, which idiot has portals like these in his world? Let me tell you, not many people. Certified lunatic behavior. Okay, there is a gas there. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I don't even know how I missed that. I think I just timed it really poorly. Okay, let me see. Stairs. There's nothing else there we need. Lanky Piano, thank you for the follow. What I really want to try and do, guys, is at least get one of these pillars just done today. I am really glad that we're done with, like, the sorting. Because that took a couple of streams to get through. Storage room is kind of, like, unfinished underneath. As in, like, the expansion with the new farm area. Which I think is perfect. That's by design. We'll work on that more when we actually have to run the store again. Top 10 hardest quest of all time. Me killing a single ghast. Ain't no way. Guys, once we have built up the Nether, like that's the next job that we're completely locking in on, getting all the Nether stuff done. Once we've sorted that, and like the fortresses for the Revoluni fights are built up, I think we're gonna go back to main base and just look at pathways. Main base, we don't use schematics, of course, but I want to figure out if we can make the routing in the base better, at least by a little bit, because there are some issues where I'm like, it doesn't super work. Okay, that's polished blackstone bricks. Also, should we do a wither fight at some point today? I feel like we haven't done that in 100 years. Oh my god, guys, do you see this? I'm building up these stairs, but pathfinding tends to send the mobs to the highest point. And these guys are just catching up with me building, running up the stairs. That's actually wild. Dark Samurai, welcome in. MD, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing so good. I'm getting ready for Revoluni. Guys, I've never been as organized as I am right now. Like, I'm so locked in with to-do lists and structuring everything. So I just perform like the best I can. We only have a couple weeks now. It's like 2 months away, and then everything has to be just the best it can be. Kind of crazy. Lots of promo that needs to happen in the meantime. So you guys are going to be swimming in content. Can you please move out of the way? Oh, that's crazy. I could place that. Whoa! Dark Summer, I haven't been able to follow the last 4K days. Dude, that's a long time. So much. Did you see the video about the Revoluni getting announced? I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. We had like a bunch of applications for people wanting to be elite tenants in testing, but also like applications for builders in the event were already in double digits, which is super cool. Do you guys think we're gonna have more zombie piglins here? Like more of them catching up? They can spawn like halfway up the stairs and then just start the big old climb. Also, the stairs are not optimized, but I don't think... Like, we can definitely have mob spawning here. Revoluni World doesn't have any mob spawning active, so there we don't have to worry. Here, though, we don't want to have any gas spawning, because those could potentially torch the underside of the mountains, like all the moss. I don't think any gas can spawn on the stairs, and I have optimized the fortress. Oh my god, I wanted to look at the fortress, but they don't exist yet. I have optimized the fortresses pretty well. So we shouldn't have any of them spawning there. At least the one over there. One that's gonna go like in the middle. Opposite the nether core. That one is completely spawn proof. The other ones I didn't get around to finishing that just yet. If I throw a breeze ball, does that make him mad? If you throw it on the ground, they won't get mad. If you throw it in their face, they will get mad. I think that's understandable. That's warranted. I see where he's coming from. Guys, it's like a water balloon. If it goes on the ground and it splashes them a little bit, they might be annoyed, but they're probably not gonna fight you. Water balloon to the face, though. That's those are fighting words. Oh wait, we're missing the basalt. A water balloon to the face probably hits you like really hard too. Quick sip of water. Caswell, back on the 10 streak. Nice, dude. Welcome back. Guys, I'm actually gonna pause my game for a second because we have 45 pull-ups in the bank, or push-ups in the bank. Let me put an end to those. Solid 20. Let me grab some water. I'll be right back. Okay, let me see. Oh my god. Caswell, dude. Thank you for the 10 gifted. We're not emptying anything. Back to 35. Dude, thank you. Much appreciated. They went out to the 100 Acre Wood, Rowan Wargot, Darth Wow, Joel J. Ross, Firestar, Deus 100, Pineapple Haze, Nix, and Birdify. Guys, if you got a sub gifted from Caswell, send a quick thank you. And Caswell, thank you very much. Oh god. Oh god. Mameluke Titan with another 10, dude. What the hell are you guys doing? Thank you. AGN got one. Shinobi. Hi, guy. Emptiness. Birch. Dawn. Transience. Fubar. Basilisk. Dom. And Kulala. Thank you very much, Mameluke Titan. Dude, that puts me exactly back at the 45 that I just started from. That is, I'll call it suboptimal. I feel like if we get to the top of the stairs, things are going to be spawn-proof, but I'm a little bit concerned now, for gas spawn. Okay, stairs. Guys, these stairs in the actual event, like in playtesting, they've been so precarious. I don't think anybody has fallen off yet. I think there's one thing that needs to be changed a little bit though. And that's like the accessibility from the moss onto the stairs. Because right now that is a awkward jump past a chain. And I feel like that should just be a thing that you can like run past. Dylan, dude! Thank you! No offense, but add another. Thank you for the $2 dodo. I appreciate it. We'll put you in the book at the end of the stream. I already forgot that we're doing those at the end, but it's actually way better. $46 push-ups in the bank. Okay, I'm seeing Pale Oak. That means that we're getting to the top side of the bridge. Let me see. Dark Samurai, how come the viewer count is quite low, both on YouTube and Twitch? I think there were some changes in YouTube algorithm. That is a thing that multiple streamers have said. That definitely impacted a little bit, but I think honestly what it is it's just down to me. Like for the past year, I've mostly been streaming UHC Generations, and different projects have different audiences. So once you switch back, some people might have been watching the hardcore series, and then you go and stream UHC Generations a lot, and they're like, okay, that's cool and all, but I'll watch the videos. This is not necessarily my world. As you do that for many months on end, Crimson, dude, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. We're going to put that in the push-up bank as well. Then when you switch back after a couple months, could be that people were really, really enjoying UHC Generations, but they haven't really gotten to know this world yet. So they might not be watching as much. We're going to lock in now, so I'm not worried about it. I think Revoluni is going to be a great starting point to build something really cool together. Someone said YouTube stopped botting streams, so numbers went down for everyone. I mean, that is an explanation that has been out there. I don't know. I don't know if that's very valid. Okay, I think we're gonna stop building for now on this height. Let me go here. And then we're gonna go down all the way to the bottom and work our way back up with chains. Would it be better to work up or work down? Let me see what I did here. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this. I was a little optimistic there. Or over enthusiastic. That looks so wacky without the chains that are gonna go on the outside. Oh my god, AJ, I was gonna ask the same thing, but I was gonna ask it so much more polite. Bro stun slammed me or something. Do we have flashback on? We do. Okay. Is my thing off? That's good. Okay, I do think we gotta keep that in. I feel like something is gonna come find me. I do hear angry piglins, but we're in the clear. Mr. Lewis, welcome back, dude. Hey, Looney, how did yesterday go? I had to leave early. Honestly, it went great. I think we made good progress. Learned a couple things. We're gonna go render all. And I got some cool shots, which is kind of essential to what we're doing as well, because that means promo. Stream number 3 of trying to get Looney to actually read my message, Benji. I'm sorry that took 3 streams. That's crazy work. One of those was a Revolution playtest. For that, I'll give myself some credit, as in those get very hectic. What was the one before that? Oh my god, can I stop missing those? Oh, bro just eliminated himself. Can we go all the way down there? I think so. One before that was when you were building with Axiom. Sometime before TwitchCon. Okay, that's valid. At least it's not 3 in a row. I apologize in hindsight. Honestly, like the ones where it's like designing, or the ones where it's high action, are the most likely ones. No. I think I got that last one too. Step 1 is damage control. Step 2, take out the opponents. Local mob switch might be a good idea. I don't like mob switches. I can't. How does a local mob switch work? What do you actually do? It's just a normal one without a chunk loader, so it works when you're in the area. Lame. I think what I'm gonna do is just run up and like do all the easy ones, and then we'll take it from there. Wouldn't it be easier to build her up from the chains? I think it's just it's very slow if you have to do it for each one. That is a stair, but what kind of stair? Polished blackstone brick stair. Benji, maybe just a temporary one? It feels wrong. It's just personal preference. I think having a mob switch and a hardcore world, in my mind, are two things that are not super compatible. Like, everybody makes their own rules. I'm not gonna debate whether somebody's doing it right or wrong. Just for me, it just feels stupid. First time watching you on Twitch. Swifty Gamer, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. That is a polished, deep slate, whatever. Do I have those? I should, but probably upstairs in that other shulker. We'll leave it for now. Come back to it later. Snazzy, welcome in 35. Those are high numbers. Benji always at building peaceful. I get it. It do be the better set of circumstance for building. No. I do want to just come back for the lights later, I suppose. Is that old bedrock removed? Yeah, it had a weird bug in a version, a 121 version at some point. There was a snapshot in between them where you could bone meal through it with tall grass. So I did. It's one of those recurring bugs that happens every so often. Kind of crazy to realize that there's oh no, not that. Kind of crazy how these things keep coming back. Similar mistakes. I feel like we're gonna be able to like reach a lot of this from like wacky angles. How do you sit so still? It's different. It's different. I move plenty like in real life. Right now I'm just locked in. It's optimizing the category. Only move what needs to be moved. I'm catching your drift, Meyer. Please! I can't reach it. I don't know 100% if this is... excuse me. I don't know 100% if this is faster than nerd pulling up on the chains. I do think it's a little more chill. The thing is, if you jump up and up in the schematic, like, and you still want to have the schematic active, you could turn off easy plays, I suppose, but then at a certain point you're going to place something that you don't want to place. Let me see. Tuka, welcome in. Looney, long time no see. Loving the new hair color. Yo, thank you. Hope all is going well. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you've been good in the interim. We're working to get the Revoluni ready now. If you haven't seen it, check out my channel, latest upload. It's a literal 1 minute video, and it's a thing I'm hugely excited for. Let me see. Am I gonna watch the Football World Cup, or is it not my thing? It depends. One year I'll see it, the other year I won't. A lot of the time though. Wait, let me grab these. It really depends on whether friends are like making plans to go watch somewhere, and then maybe I'll join. Other years, I can just completely miss it. Because it's not in my system. Okay, wait. I need these redstone lamp things. Or the copper bulbs, rather. Is there like a chill way to turn those on? What kind of stair is that? Polished deep slate stair. Guys, we have a weird situation in the push-up bank today. Because this is one of the only times where the number that still needs to be done is bigger than the total number. Since those were 40 leftovers from yesterday. Should I add those 40 just for the numbers to make sense? Add them? Okay. Let me see. No, not that. Not that. Plus 40. 67. Oh my god! Make that 72! Valentine, thank you for another 5. Went out to Janius, Dark Samurai, Ostcorp, Bjarn, and the Swifty Gamer. Thank you, dude. I'll do a couple. $22. We're down to 30. Bam Demonic, welcome to the stream. Would I be interested in building with you? Dude, we're looking for builders. Check out the Revoluni Discord, linked in description. For a big event on this very world that we're organizing this summer. This gas is a nuisance. He keeps going slightly out of range. Oh my god. Okay. Won that round. He caused me a little bit of trouble. Oh my god, I can already hear the next one. Why wouldn't I have a bow and shoot the gas? Do you see how much fun I'm having? Dude, I haven't used a bow for so long. Low key, I kind of should. Because I recently had to use a bow in an event and I was rusty. Because I don't use them. Eric can tell that it's been a while since the last workout with Ludi. Arm's already feeling it. Dude, shout out to you for tagging along. What is missing there in the middle? Why is that so weird? Those walls, the bulb should definitely be lit. We'll get to that. But those walls think they should be connected to the middle. They don't. They're just wrong. The gas situations are a little bit awkward. That could cause problems. Hey Jen, you're gonna do 42 push-ups? Huge. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's very awkward. Okay, I think I got most of it. If I'm a panda, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I think we have most of this part done. Already built this light here. I can see some missing here. Huge jump. Or landing. Oh my god, I don't have chains anymore. Please don't fall away from me, Sugarbox. What kind of moles are peak? Truth. The truer words were never spoken. Okay, that worked. I think we can get to that one up there. Do we place those? We'll get to them later, I think. No, actually, let me try and land that. Wait. Can we reach it from here? Ignoring us on YouTube? No, dude, but I have 3 chats. I'm trying to look at all of them. Okay, that is actual bridge part. We'll get to that. Let's take a look down there. Not bad, not bad. We have most of these stairs done. Dude, I'm so getting used to seeing mobs with a spear. Looks kind of sick, honestly. I like it. Crimson just straight up saying Balduni. Okay. I was gonna consider Man's Lieutenant application, but now I may have to reconsider. Well, I was saying that Crimson saying Balduni would make him fit right in. I mean, I get what you're saying, WoW, but maybe that's a problem, not the solution. There we go. Workout streams were a great idea. You're looking extremely healthy these days. Keep it up. Heck yeah. I definitely feel better. Pink Carabert. What about Mr. B's questions? I'm so sorry that I've not answered your Mr. B's questions. Okay, those are Polish Blackstone brick walls. Wait, did I get the right one? I did. Peak landing. Cannot see for the life of me which of these blocks are placed and which ones aren't. Dylan wins the next playtest. It is next week, Wednesday. It's going to be a little bit later on the day. Closer towards the actual event times when the full thing is happening in July. If you want to see the next playtest and make sure you don't miss it, you get pinged on Discord. Check out the Discord group in the description. Revoluni Discord, join it, and you'll automatically get tester role and get a ping, and also put it in a community post. Wait. I'm Luke Titan said, when you started working out on stream, I implemented working out in my routine. Dropped from 240 to 165 pounds. Dude, that is insane. Massive shout out to you. That is actually crazy. Oh my god, I'm mad impressed. I'm actually mad impressed. That is sick. Okay, get these. I placed 7 chains I did once place. Thank you, easy place. Dude, all these random sideways chains. I thought it was called easy plays, not incredibly hard plays. What does orange mean in Limerica? Orange indicates a wrong block state. Or, well, different block state. So what it means here is that these copper bulbs are turned on in the schematic, so I have to do that manually. And then those walls on the bottom, they're like connected to the center. But then they aren't here. Can you light the bulbs with breeze balls? Quite sure you can. But I'll try. American food is straight poison. I think most food is my diet is not great, yeah. Farm your own food Stardew style is a goated tip, AJ. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, let's start at the bottom of the other one. Oh wait, we actually gotta clean up a little bit first. 412, welcome to the stream. Oh, if you didn't get, what is that? Oh, there's hella beacons in the area, I think, that I completely forgot about. Let me go and fix my elytra real quick. Levers on the top or bottom? Yeah, it's not gonna be hard to turn them on. We'll try the breeze balls on the way back. Let's actually hop past the creeper farm. Tiffany, welcome in. TV Destroyer, welcome in as well. Let's use the creeper sweeper to fix the elytra. While we wait for this, guys, let me put a dent in the bag. That's another 20. Yo, that was perfect timing. Now the bridge is full. Keep looking away. I look back and he's somehow on the wall. It's a skill I have. I just teleport on the wall. Can we get more? Dark Samurai, if I remember correctly, used F3 now for portal linking only. One more rule or more rule changes. I mean, I started using like Metacast sometimes, and I did change my no F3 rule to allow portal linking, which has honestly been great. Almost back to full elytra durability already. It's a bit of a shame to use this farm for XP because now it's like primed. So now we'll get way more creepers, but it is what it is. The reason I have a creeper sweeper sword is I don't want to have fire aspect here because it means I get less drops from looting. I feel like there was something I wanted to get from storage. Oh yeah, tools. Honestly, just this one. Don't think I need anything else right now. Bad food here in Europe is better than bad food in America. True, true, true. There's definitely a gap there. But the option, like, there's still a lot of really bad options though. Okay, so all of those trees gotta go. No, but I would advise, guys, if you want to be a gamer, it's awesome. But also, if you're sitting a lot, get some movement in. It will make you feel better. Oh my god, I want to start doing that more. That feels so satisfying to do. It's a terrible, terrible way to play hardcore, but... I don't necessarily care about the blocks here. I'm not going to go out of my way to collect them. Oh my god, we gotta tackle that issue. I don't feel good about that. Evelyn Sinus says when I was in the military, I was eating terribly. Bad coping for the stress. Fair. And then probably once you start moving a little bit less, that catches up with you real quick. Dude, I did not feel super comfortable just electromacing the gas with the rocket powering into it, but I do guess I'm gonna start doing it more. Although maybe, guys, hear me out, maybe should be a little bit careful until at least the Revolution. Dylan will be back to stream in like half an hour. Godspeed with your building. Guys, actually, I can only do a short stream today, so I'm gonna be here for the next like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna run out at a last minute change of plans. I'm gonna be back tomorrow though, and we're gonna start getting a lot of progress these weeks because I've done most of the designing that we need to do short term. There's like a little bit of work on the castle. The Nether Fortress that is part of the Revoluni Nether Arena on that side. The Crimson one. Other than that, we can just lock in and build. Rocket towards the gas, one of the few things that's actually safer above lava. I know. Still though, you don't want to fall in. It just feels... Why is this area so torn up? Because this is like just the central nether part of my world. So that's just Enderman Grief. How long did I not have it disabled? Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna make that hit before I dipped into lava. Oh my god! Kimaraja! Hey Looney, long time no see. Last time I was here, you were flooding your end dimension. Dude, that is an entire world ago, and like 5 years. That's so long. You want to see a very quick tour of the new world? Actually, like, you know what you should do? You should check out the video I uploaded, like, 2 days ago. It is a literal 1 minute 30 long, and it tells you a lot about this world. Sharky, what up? What are we doing today? We're building Revoluni arena things. First time I saw your face. Yeah, that tracks. Megamind, hey Looney, when is Naked and Afraid or UTG coming next? UTG should be an episode next week. And then shortly after that, Naked and Afraid is going to be a little while. That's going to be towards the end of summer. What is my honest opinion about Naked and Afraid Season 2? Dun, I think it was a step up. The context for this is I actually organized Naked and Afraid, so I spent a lot of time reflecting on how it goes and like how it could be better. I think it was a big step up from Season 1. I think it worked a lot better in many ways. I think the death cannons were a huge addition to the game. I think having 2 teams was cool. I really liked the merge. I think that the finale was a little bit underwhelming, as in it was slightly too easy. And I'm just really sad that I died towards the middle when I looked at Ashwag, because I really want to play more. For my own like season, I think I had a good like setup in season 2. But then I was just really excited to play with everyone. And right as I got to playing with everyone, there was no playing left for me. So that was kind of sad. Honest opinion on Season 3, which is already recorded, but you're going to see it later in the year. I think it was way better than 1 and 2. And there's a lot of reasons why I think it's better. I'm not going to talk about those though, because season's not out and I don't want to give any spoilers. Wanted you to survive so much in Season 2. Dying in such a way after conquering the whole end city. I never made it to the end in the ancient city you mean. Right. Yeah, I had a good setup. I don't know. It's one of the things about the way I died though was like I was kind of okay with it in that I want Naked and Afraid to be really brutal and unforgiving. And my death really emphasized that because like I kind of did everything right except for one moment where I was distracted and that was immediately the end. Oh my god, why is my game freezing? This is so cursed. I can't answer that, AJ. Piper, welcome in. You've been catching some sun? Yes! Looking good, my dude. Got some color in your face. Yeah, I've been out a little bit. Taking lots of life breaks and taking care of business. More business than life breaks, but I'm in a happy place. Men should just get an editor. You can only have an editor if you have the budget to have an editor. Things are simple. Oh, Clown? Clown should get an editor, yes. I was watching your play the series, but you died. Really want to watch it all? What content creator do you recommend watching the whole experience? I'd say 4C. 4C and Rec are like the... 4C has not uploaded the entire season though. 4C or Rec Rob would be my go-to. These portals are so weird. NSP, welcome in. First CPOV was cool, the whole goat man, right? Chicken-powered chaos involved. I cannot comment on that. Why are there minecarts here? Because I killed the nether side chunk loaders by breaking the portals, which then made the overworld side of the chunk loaders generate new chunk loaders. Very successful endeavor. Does the music sound a little distorted to anyone else? Can the mods check that? Eric, you keep watching, looking for the hardcore heart on the tower. I might actually have to make that in the Badlands at some point. Little UHG reference. Music is fine. Okay, love it. Does not sound distorted. Happy to hear. Oh, I'm so excited for Naked and Afraid. Can't even begin to tell you guys, but you'll have to wait for it. Emily, welcome to the stream. Doing good. I'll be here too. We're catching them. We're catching them. Ever thought of playing other games like Valheim? I would love that. That's a cool game. I've only played it like a tiny little bit. Loon Trooper, welcome in as well. Guys, if the Revoluni pops off, we're doing that thing where I try a bunch of different games in hardcore mode. And then I only give myself one shot on all of them. And if I die, I will ban it for a year and then we try again. I really want to do that. I think it'd be super hype. Never finishing Hollow Knight? No, probably not. Guys, imagine giving yourself one attempt per year and then eventually finishing like a really hard game after 7 years. Fire, I was not talking Hollow Knight hard. When the Revoluni pops off, Piper, you have it, dude. You have it. Like a bridge over troubled lava? That's good. Don't fall in a hole. I'll put my elytra on. It will be fine. Okay, this is a portal that already existed. That is the outlet of the Guardian farm. That one is new. It has a minecart. Would you be mad if you lost your hardcore world? And will we get a Filza reaction? Dun Dun, I think the Phil's that thing is never gonna happen to anyone but Phil. Except maybe... Maybe... we would have a moment like that if Linksy died. Maybe. Because it might actually never happen again. I think that was a unicorn moment. I have 5 rockets and a dream to get more rockets. Let's make it true. Okay, the last portal we got was somewhere in here. I feel like we're definitely not going to find one in the Delta. Okay, this is messed up. Yo, Loon Trooper, dude, thank you for the gift sub. Went out to Scout 2562. Let's put it in a pull-up bag. Wait, I'm getting ready to fight without a sword. That's not how you get ready to fight. This is just gonna be super annoying. I don't want it. Let the big one jump and then we can go. Reach that? Dude, that took forever. Piper's asking, chat, I ask this all the time and I need answers from everyone. Who's in your Mount Rushmore of Minecraft content? No wrong answers. Looney, Elder Shadow Lady, Parrot, and Grian. Valid. For me, I have no other option than putting Philzal on there. Also Techno. Also, I think Parrot definitely deserves it. I think Weefeast deserves it. Dude, I hate Basalt Deltas. How many faces are on Mount Rushmore? Do you have like a limit? Yes, Techno, no Parrot. The reason I put Parrot on there is that Parrot's impact on Minecraft content is much, much, much bigger than you realize. Because Parrot isn't just Parrot uploading videos, but Parrot has pushed so many people so hard to make better videos than they did. And that has had a big spin-off impact. Elytra Pirates of the Caribbean reference? No, it's reference to flying and me being Dutch. It's also a commonly used expression or phrase. 4 faces on Mount Rushmore. Okay, so I said techno paired Wi-Fi's Phil. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I feel like the most like out of left field there, out of those 4, would be Wi-Fi's, but then that destroying a world that doesn't exist video is so good. It's like that's like a generational outlier, that video, in terms of quality, because like you can have a thing that performs really well and you can have a thing that's creatively really cool, and then you can have a thing that's both. And that video, the video before that was cool. I was like, that's a good video, but destroying a world that doesn't exist hit way different for me. Petty Queen, when's the next episode of UHCG? Eagerly waiting patiently. It's gonna be next week. My editor got a bit stuck on it, so I have to finish it up myself. And having to finish it up myself, it had to wait for TwitchCon, it had to wait for the Revoluni announcement, it had to wait for actually finishing up the world in UNCG. But now I can do the last little bit of work. Last little bit of work is like a good full day, I assume. I'm sad I didn't get the initial maze bounce. Would have been a way cooler fight. I did get the Flying Dutchman historical reference too. It was actually a real pirate captain. Flying Dutchman was an actual ship. Luke the Notable, PewDiePie, Wutsy, and Techno. Founding fathers of your obsession. Founding fathers of my obsession is a banger line. I love that. Oh, guys. There's like a lot of people that deserve a lot of credit. For me, Luke the Notable is always such an interesting character, because in my mind to this day, he's still not a Minecraft player. But he's a really good comedy writer, and he did spark a lot of Minecraft content, and you gotta give him credit for that. But also other people that have like a huge contribution. I know that a lot of people would put Etho on there. I've never really watched much Etho, so for me that's just because I don't know. Maybe if I watch more, then I would say that. For me, like the one thing, somebody that definitely did a Mount Rushmore thing is Tango with Decked Out. Decked Out is insane. Dude, I can definitely learn that. I can definitely get good at that. Guys, we have a last stop for today. Oh my god, I never finished my what do we call this? Nether Bridge Pillar 1. That's a long recording. So guys, what did we do today? We made one of the 2 bridge pillars, and then we cleared my my portal mess, which actually like seemed like a little bit of a what are you doing flying around and yapping, but that was actually important because that was like is not okay. We gotta find a book though. I know where I left it. What are your plans to add to the world? Emily, watch the video I released like 2 days ago, because I'm gonna make a massive event in this world in like a little over a month and a half. Link is in the description. We're gonna have, I don't know, like maybe up to 100 creators in the world at the same time, and then a bunch of you guys joining to fight in the war over, I just want to say Looneyville, even if it's not Looneyville right now. New Looneyville. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull up my donations channel and make sure we get everybody in there. Let me see. We're gonna put Caswell, the ad hammer, in there, as well as Mameluke Titan. And both of those. Guys, thank you a bunch for all the gifted subs. Red names more than warranted. The 100 Acre Wood. And I think, because my mods are actually goated, I'm going to be able to copy names. Rowan goes in there. Wargat goes in. Darth Wow got a sub gifted. As did Joel J. Ross. Firestar deals 100. Pineapple Haze. Nyx and Birdify. AGN. Shinobi. 2222222. Very Twitch coded name, that one. The High Guy. Empty Nest. We have Birched It On. Guys, if you're still hanging out in chat, I'm also going to grab some bonus names, so sit tight. Transience got a sub gifted, as did Fubar Basilisk. Hulala. That gets us to page number 3. Dom goes in there. D-Lab is not a name that was in chat. Dylan is gonna go in there. You guys gotta find like a new warped version of Bald, because D-Lab is just... It's happened before. I was actually copying it and then I saw it. Giannis goes in. SS Dark Samurai. Oxcorp. Bjarna. Wait. We're jumping around. That's not right. Swifty Gamer. Loon Trooper and Scout. What's my opinion on the new update? I actually thought it's pretty hype. I like the colored leaves, and I really like the wool stairs and slabs. Those are going to be massive for design. Straight Up Ninja is going to go in as a bonus name. Balls Edits just joined just in time to get your name in the book. Welcome in. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I have to run today. I have some things to do. Tia Wally is going to go in there. We'll put in Piper Uppercut. We'll put Matt in the book. It goes in. Why Diamond Tools, Dark Samurai? Because it doesn't matter much. I could upgrade him to Netherite, but I keep losing and breaking him. Reedster goes in. Looney is at the end of stream. It is, but I'm going to be back tomorrow. Apologies for the little bit of a shorter stream. We're going to have plenty of streams to work with, though, in the coming weeks. Angus and Gusnimus goes in the book. Straight Up Ninja was already in there. We'll put in Logical Sharky. Guys, if you put names in chat, I will try and fill the page. I'll put Ainsfee in. I can just move my mic out of the way. That makes life easier. I'll put Yosh in. We'll put Mickey Cat in. Should put my name in there? AGN? It already is, dude. Naim is going to go in. Can you go in the book? You're in, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Mr. Bruce Wayne. Actual Batman is going to go in there. MNICY, have a good morning. Dude, good morning. It's going to be a good evening for me. We'll put in Ikmal Hanif. Thank you for being here. And then Catragon Anna. Anna. Signing for June 5th, 2026. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a good one. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And we're going to hit the gas. We're going to get some building going because we need to get that Revoluni area done. For right now, thank you so much for being here. See you on the next one. Until then, Looney out.